using Necros, and you're a Necros main.
I'm a lot of main stuff. I'm a lot of main stuff. That just sounds wrong. Okay. So you want to do something with necros specifically, like farming or something?
Well, I need
I'm good to go. Okay.
broken cells.
You need Orokin cells. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm the man for. No, I'm not. I'm not a man. I'm a. I'm not a man. Just
Might
kidding.
have to turn down my TV. Oof.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
man.
turning down my TV where I'm putting the sound through my headset. One of the two I'll do.
Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Is there a possibility to make a good build, all-around build for Rhino? I don't think there is.
Well,
Like a
I
real.
can't say. I can't say yes or no. Like I made a nice, decent build. Excuse me, for him before,
Mm, mm.
and that was back whenever I played Rhino mainly, and like I had a good. I mean, I never used his first. His
Uh-huh.
second one I had, but yet I didn't know how to make it go to 1,000 because players were saying that they had theirs at 1,000 armor. Don't understand how that works, but
Logic, I guess.
I just don't think he can actually.
Wait,
Chris says it's possible.
you said go up to 1,000 armor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but his
mine
iron skin goes up to 1,000.
mine goes all the way up to 6,000. I can make it go higher, but it's
How?
not worth it. Let me see. Intensify, blind rage, transit fortitude, and there are other mods. For instance, now because we got our something else called Umbral Intensify, we can put that on instead of Intensify because that thing's better than Intensify.
So you're saying if I have Tensify on him, so if I take Narrow Minded off and put Umbral, so they do Umbral Intensify instead, and then Blind Rage, which I do have somewhere around here.
Somewhere around here.
Blind Rage, right there. This will increase my thing? Really?
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Everything that increases Rhino's armor is like stuff like that adds to your character, like armor, for instance, just like regular armor. For instance, what's it called again? The mod steel something. Let me just check here for you.
Steel Charge?
Steel charge, isn't that the one that gives? Yeah, steel fiber. Steel fiber. For instance, just regular armor upgrades type of deal will also add to your armor. Like anything that's strength based and armor based adds to your armor on Rhino. Like it doesn't add as much as the strength ones. I've noticed that a couple times, but overall, it's pretty eh,
Well,
questionably effective.
I want to see if this is true. So I'm going to play Rhino this time.
God damn you! I was gonna train as Rhino. I need to get better as Rhino.
Well, go ahead. I just want to see if this is how you increase it. Because I don't. Oh, you do have Steel Charge, which I don't have. Which if that is what increases it, it's gonna be bullshit because I don't have that.
Steel charge, no. Steel charge increases melee damage. It's aura. Everybody in my group gets a melee damage buff or something like that. I believe.
So everyone gets rejuvenation too, then, because I have rejuvenation for.
Yeah, if you have rejuvenation or energy cipher on yourself, everyone else gets rejuvenation and energy cipher if that's what you have. That's how aura mods work. It's like a mod that fits everyone, not exactly just yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I just got two messages here. I'm curious what this is. No, you damn it. uh, I'm guessing he fell for the clickbait. Did you fall for the clickbait? Oh man. Oh man. I thought this clickbait was so obviously obvious, but okay. Maybe. Oh. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just
What,
like,
did you hurt the guy's feelings?
nah, I don't know exactly. Maybe, maybe not. Cool
I need
Fortress.
Kuva. I need Kuva more than Orokin cells.
Can Bub run Kuba?
I'm pretty sure he has his operator.
No, I'm not talking. What am I talking about? Mods make any Warframe survivable. Doesn't matter prime or not primed. Stupid me.
I mean,
That's,
if he was
that's
able to handle a Neo and an Axie
okay.
spy,
Okay. Can we agree that Neo and Axie aren't that hard?
they aren't. But still, I tested him, especially in the spy, and he brung, I forget what level of Loki. I think it was a max Loki, just original Loki, and he did fine himself. He even hacked two of the things, I believe. I hacked A, and I think he hacked B and C.
Ah. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure if he's not better than me in hacking, at least he's good.
So apparently he was suspicious of the heat in the clickbait. So he just kind of pressed and checked on it. Okay.
It's kind of funny, honestly.
I swear to God, if this
Did you
action,
lose the viewer?
what'd you say?
Did you lose your viewer?
Uh, According to my data, he's still watching, or still has it open or whatnot. So we're gonna do the Kuba. I'm running a Rhino, and you're running a
Yeah.
Rhino. Everybody's running a
Yeah,
Rhino.
I'm going to see if it's true.
Let's go thick boy strats. I'm guessing. Sounds wrong. I shall shut up. Bud, you getting ready?
I gotta have my stuff matching my Rhino. It would be pointless if I had stuff not matching my Rhino. I'm bringing Sonic.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Ah, okay, I know who he's bringing. I caught on.
Haha, 69. It's not like I'm a new player or something. I know the ranking isn't exactly isn't possible and yet to go up to 69. Though I would not be against to going up to that rank. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna cap it off at 30, like all the melee weapons and Warframe melee weapons and Warframes. Or if they don't, that'd be kind of awesome. See what will happen if your weapons will get added points or whatnot because logic.
Yeah, I agree, man.
31. Okay. Deja vu. I don't know what to do.
It's still at 100. I don't. Oh. So you're saying the 5,390 is my actual iron skin?
Yeah, that's how much damage you can absorb. I've seen one guy. Fuck, brought the wrong weapon. How long guys going for? I brought all the wrong weapons. God fucking damn it. Please tell me I have my Lex. Okay, I have my Lex. I brought all the wrong weapons.
You brought the wrong weapons? If you want to, come here, please. I want to show you my Kareen's color. Beautiful color.
The highest master rank is 7. Yes, that's the truth. Everyone that is higher than that are hackers. Am I right, buddies?
Hey, how do you like the shotgun?
Not bad, not bad, but it doesn't look better than my Tiger's Prime Baby Blast. I mean Santa Blaster. Baby Blaster. Okay, let's see. How does my roar?
So you're saying that his fourth isn't supposed to kill, it's supposed to basically
neutralize.
Yeah, like in a way disable, slow motionally disable them, making them vulnerable to be attacked.
Yes, in a way.
Okay.
I'm just curious because I've low range and other stuff. I shouldn't be able, just logic-wise, I shouldn't be able to use. Oh my god, wait a minute. Can I bring my duration up higher? And if so, did you see a guy possibly by the name of Grind Hard Squad getting an almost million armor? No, I did not actually. Though, like I was saying, oh wait, I didn't finish what I was gonna say. There was this mod or whatever that someone broke or hacked into. Hacked into Warframe or whatnot servers and created his own mod for himself, which actually gave him about, not joking, over a million armor. That's how, like, when I saw the picture, I was seriously thinking that must be Photoshop. But after actually going through a trade session with that player and like hovering over the mod, that shit is bullshit. Like, it wasn't the early days of Warframe and whatnot, and yeah, and probably was maybe easy to get in, or he just got lucky, or he knew exactly what he was doing. But that I found to be unbelievably bullshit. And plus, wouldn't it get really boring if you were actually invincible in Warframe, especially with Rhino, other than the fucking the dudes, no, the bitchifiers, just turn you into a bitch, but that's another thing.
Well, here's the thing. What if he doesn't just fight? What if he just only fights, give me a minute. I can't think of the factions at the moment.
Grenier, Corpus. Well, then, yeah, then it's kind of overpowered and bullshit. Early in Warframe, you could go in a mission and increase the credit multiplier per enemy death by like 1,000. Yeah, that's also was a thing, but I'm not talking about super early on. It was like what we're talking about. No way, 2012 is when Warframe came first on, isn't it? Am I correct?
It's been out for 5 years.
So every enemy would give you like 10,000 credit. Don't we technically still have... Didn't we technically get that back or something, but instead of an enemy, it's like per mission? The index does give you a lot of fucking credits for staying.
Oh, I can do index, by the way. I just checked it, and it said I don't have to pay much to get into it. So probably after this, if you want to, we can do index.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2013. Okay, I was close. So... Oh, no, wait. Actually, Warframe started at 2012, but it was called Dark Sector. Now I remember. Then in 2013, they changed the name. Now I remember.
I like Warframe better than Dark Sector.
No, Dark Sector wasn't actually Warframe, per se. It was like humanoid, or actually, I would say probably just human beings, but like... Warframe was like a costume or whatnot, but they would actually be infused with the energy and whatnot, and they were adults, and it's hard to explain. Oh wait, Warframe started on PS4 2013. Okay, never mind. I was wrong then, probably. I don't know. God damn, when you don't know your Warframe facts. Okay.
I thought I trusted you.
I thought I trusted you. Wow, real smooth. You're going with that one.
Did Rando seriously,
no,
use the life support, or?
Possibly. I wasn't, no, I wasn't talking about it. I wasn't talking about the guy that modded the mod didn't do it in PS4. He did it on PC. That's what I meant by the early Warframe, and I thought we were talking about the PC Warframe, not PS4. It was my misunderstanding, apparently.
When the jack attack is fun to use.
Jack attack.
I made a mistake breaking this weapon.
Dude, you need to create a catchphrase for that thing and put a fucking... When in vain, jack attack it.
The jack attack you.
Yeah, exactly. And do it like on a fucking t-shirt or whatever. Like, Because, in my opinion, I've said this way too many times. We need to rename fucking Nighten extractors to alertiums. That's just the first thing we gotta do.
They are alertiums. We all know this.
Yeah, on PC, yeah, I'm kind of glad and sad that I didn't get a chance to play early stage of Warframe, like those early stage of Warframe on PC. I just know by experience because if you do research on Warframe, you tend to get stuck in a YouTube loophole. Just my experience. But the 10k credit stuff, I've never actually, how can I say, that has never actually happened to me. Frost, was he? Let me see. Armor, yeah. Yeah, I can see how that's a thing. How that Frost was overpowered.
Frost is overpowered.
No, he was overpowered on PC. I can see how that happened.
Well, I mean, if you look at him now, like, he's probably not as bad as he is now as he was there.
I mean,
but if you think about it, like, if you have Blind Rage, just complete pure strength, his fourth kills imaginatively a lot. Like, it's unbelievable how much it does so much damage.
Yeah, but the way I've always played Frost is he's always a CC player for me. Like, sure, his fourth is tremendous damage, but I've always, how can I explain? I've always used the fourth as a CC type ability, escape or whatnot.
Well, you may have not have played him as much as I did at the moment, but right now, if you use his fourth, right, and while using his fourth, oh shit, okay, please tell me you're watching the capsule.
No, I was reading a comment, and I'm over here.
Watch the capsule, it's about to break.
I'm over here.
I was trying to go to revive him, but then Scrub Lord Limbo wanted to go to get the revive.
So apparently, okay.
Wait, what if I roar?
Okay, I think I understand the way the credit multiplier is working then. So, okay, so some dude on Reddit apparently posted, I'm reading this from the guy that's commenting here, that this is how this is how the credit thing worked. Apparently the guy got what? I'm reading 13 million credit after extracting 5 minutes of extraction.
How?
I mean, early stages of Warframe. I mean, early stages of any game, it's really buggy and easy to break. I mean, just imagine if they would add everything that's in here, but not with the, like, how can I say, the updates that fixes the overpoweredness. Imagine how broke it would be.
Right.
Sure, buddy. Sure, just, I don't know, try to link it or something? You can, if you can, then yeah, that'd be great.
But, alright, but if you, listen to me on this one. I may be wrong, but you can definitely quote me if I'm wrong or not. But right now, when you activate Frost's fourth, it does damage, but it puts a 0 damage marker.
Oh.
Like, it doesn't do damage.
That's...
But then whenever he slashes away with his hand, he does a whole bunch of damage. Like, sometimes I'm seeing more damage than I'm supposed to, like, kind of like a multi-shot on his fourth kind of thing.
Okay, the thing is, about when he's freezing the enemies, he's not really damaging them. He's more or less, how can I explain? He is, okay, apparently freezing them maybe doesn't count as a damage, but when he slashes, he's trying to shatter the ice, because he controls the ice, remember? And he's trying to shatter them. So that obviously is gonna tear their limbs and prosthetics or bioengineer whatnot, and that's obviously gonna do damage. But let's say you freeze something, it will hurt. But in Warframe's opinion, then maybe they're just saying a big fuck you and saying, oh, we live in space, we're used to the cold, so this doesn't really hurt us. And because robots are robots, you could say more or less
Thinking
that.
about it, yeah. Alright, I definitely see now what you mean. But I was just thinking about it just because since it does damage. Oh great, the target system is broken. It's annoying.
Target system?
Yeah, the alarm system is broken on my end.
You mean it keeps on beeping and just says, ooh,
Yep.
ooh, oh my wa.
Yep. But still, like, I definitely see now where I made my mistake on the little knowledge. Was probably, like I said, definitely wrong. But it was just like that little theory I had in my mind. It's like, what if he did damage by freezing them, and then slashing away with like shattered bones and all that. Like he shatters them by freezing them.
Well, imagine this like, how can I say? Who should we take for example? Imagine Mag, for instance.
Corpus?
When
Okay, Mag.
when she takes up enemies with her fourth, she's crushing them. And let's say you resist the crush enough, like you yourself, you're trying to resist the crush, and there's a possibility because futuristic space stuff. Am I right?
Yeah.
And so, for instance, let's say enough willpower you have, the higher chance you have to live. And since you're so powerful and strong and you've lived long, which explains your rank and your level, let's just call the rank a level, that's maybe the reason you would survive a crush or something. But, like, yeah. But here's a theory, in my opinion. Okay, let's say, if you get enough strength for Mag, and since when you're doing the gravitational, or not gravitational, magnetic thing, imagine magnets are technically, what she's doing is technically like a, what's it called again? Gravity. Imagine that. So does that mean if you get the magnet strength condensed and strong enough, you could technically create a black hole with mag?
That's kind of scary thinking about that.
Let's say Warframe is
Or
full
just
on
destroy all life in the verse of Warframe.
Yeah, but, like, isn't that a thing? For instance, Voipen's Vortex, that's a device that isn't exactly creating space or matter or using some type of electrical distortion. It's using technology with magnetism. It's drawing them into. But what Mag is doing, she's making them collapse on themselves, crushing them.
Right. Well,
Just
my little theory about Voibin is that he was made from the corpus.
oh no shit. That feels like a no-brainer. Like, in my opinion, like, it's kind of way too obvious. Like, they probably tortured Valkyrie, did experiments, as you know the lore, and they got information on how a Warframe is made, or something about it. So they decided to create their own hunter to get other Warframes, aka a Warframe that hunts other Warframe. Thus they created Doodat, aka Voidbend, to hunt other Warframe. That would explain his abilities and other things, wouldn't it? But
I mainly thought of his look, not much of his his abilities, but mainly his look.
Okay.
He looks all out corpus.
Okay, now here's something I can explain to you. There are 3 types of factions of Warframe, as you know. Well, actually, 4 now. The Sentients are 4.
I don't count sentience.
Okay,
My 4
okay.
factions I see
Orkin.
is the Infestation, Aurorkin, Grenier, and the Corpus. But sentients are basically a faction too.
Okay,
They
okay.
kill the enemies as well, so that's kind of another faction. We're kind of talking about like Destiny at this point, same factions. But go ahead and continue.
Okay, let's take the Orkin out, and I'm talking about Warframes here because we have primes. Let's just count the primes as Orkin faction type Warframes. But imagine this. Okay, there are faction types for each Warframe. For instance, Ember would be counted as Grenier on her style and stuff. Like, I'm talking about default Ember, not Ember Prime.
I know. She uses fire. and Grenier enjoyed the use of fire.
And let's say, I don't know, Infestation. That's Nidus, obviously. Then we got Revenant and possibly, I want to say Harrow, but at the same time, not really. That are sentients.
Right.
So we got all these guys, and who's to say that Warframes are 100% original? Like, who's to say that the Oracle actually didn't steal these information or use them, like create them based on the clones of Greniers and Infested and all that? Just a thought.
Okay. I agree with your thought 100%. And how I also see something as this, like, for instance, if you think about it, Voiben was a hunter. Like how you said he was a hunter to hunt the Tenno. Now, what if, in a way, say he met Rhino, like he met a squad, Rhino, Loki, and Limbo. All right, let's say with those three, and then there's a fourth, but the fourth was the Lotus. And whenever she talked to him, she says, "You should just join us. We need your power, and we can definitely afford you more than what the Corpus could."
Okay,
something that we all know that she would say.
But here's my question. What? Okay, you know how the operator system works and everything like that. Okay, here's my question. When your Warframe falls, we always see our Warframe not shredding up, not getting annihilated. Like when we shoot a Grenier, we see them getting slashed or his head exploding as an infested or something. But our Warframe, each time when it gets downed or something, it does not lose a limb or anything. It just like loses contact. It loses signal reception, as you could say. What's to say that each time we lose a Warframe, Lotus just puts us into another Warframe, like another Excalibur, Mag, or a Vault, and like refreshes, like restarts our memory.
A beautiful, 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 beautiful way of saying something. I couldn't agree more.
Like, because sure, she's not evil, but then again, after what we've seen, I feel like we'll have to fight her in the future. And since it looks like she's a sentient now, sadly, I'm just kind of speculating. Like, was she originally gonna use us against her? Like, was she manipulating us? Was she trying to get on our good side so we would need to work for her? Sure, she has her own stories, but the mind can be always rewritten. Am I right? Like, to begin with, we're like Tennos are children. In most cases in history, children are like, for instance, let's take World War II. Nazis used children to help them in the war. What's to say Lotus didn't have the same intention, but because of some odd sentient reason, they blocked that out and made her think that she's actually doing for the greater good, making that so if somebody wanted to suspect her, lie detector or something, they couldn't do that because in her mind she's telling the truth, and that would mean everything she's saying to us feels even more of a truth because of a lie blocked or whatnot.
Right.
Just a theory. I have nothing against Lotus, to be honest.
Oh no, I want to kill her.
Why?
She hurt my feelings.
Yes, and so did Star Wars, but I don't see you killing
You're
Luke
not
Skywalker.
wrong. You're not wrong. Star Wars hurt my feelings too. Only because, like, I actually forget the real reason. To be honest, I think the only person that really hurt Star Wars was
Disney.
a friend that I don't really talk to, so. That takes so much energy. That should not take that much energy. Oh wait, my efficiency is lower than what it needs to be. So it makes sense that it takes that much energy. Damn.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Okay. So, yeah. I guess theory-based stuff. I think we should stop on the theory-based stuff. I think we're...
See, this is why we need to stream much more, because, like, not even just stream, just record together more, because we get down in depth into this shit.
Yeah, but then again, we're just pulling stuff from our asses, speculating, not really putting facts up to it.
If you think about it, isn't that what the FNAF group did?
Yeah, you're not wrong on that one.
I mean, it's obvious of what the real thing is. I mean, I have my own theory, and it actually makes sense. And if you, I listened to one of the songs actually, and one song.
I don't play much of a FNAF. Barely.
I know, but one song told me basically the entire layout of what the fuck happened, and the entire freaking like things. Like I know why the animatronics and two. The toys were after you. I know why. That was that. I know why. I know what happened in 4. In 4, you were basically in the hospital. You were just dreaming of a house of your own nightmare just coming back to life to kill you.
Okay, personally, Okay, thank you. Personally, I just watch Game Theory and watch Markiplier play FNAF because I just find that real fun, and the way what's his name again? The Game Theory dude, MatPat. Yeah, I forget names easily. You know that. And the way he, how can I say, not really digests. What's it called again? The way he explains, let's just say that, the way he explains how the theory is based on, I love when he does these theory stuff because he chooses facts over, like, this might be a thing, and he chooses facts with the real world. Like, if it's a hardcore fantasy, then he tries to find logic with the date and whatnot. Like, it's always the little things. Like, that's what I love about watching him, to be exact. I'm stuttering way too much. I think I need a water. Water. # sponsored.
Damn, I forgot I drank all my lemonade.
Oh my god, imagine the one thing I want to do if I'm what's he saying? H20. What does H20 mean? H20. Oh my god, a mini battering ram. No, that's just hilarious. Tributon. Is that the name? 25 comments. Yeet.
I haven't gotten anyone on mine yet.
Like the straight away. Okay, let's see. Didn't find the Reddit thread, but found the video. It's from 2015 on PS4. Guy goes on an extermination mission and extracts with 11 million, and the mission takes like 4 minutes.
That's bullshit. Unless that was probably from the later version.
That's the old version.
Missions. Okay, because I do excavations more than I need to, and I never gotten that much credit out of a mission ever.
Huh. I just kind of find it interesting. Want the link? Let me think. Sure. I actually like to see. I actually would like to
Why
see
am I
it.
getting orange crits? I
Uh,
shouldn't be getting orange crits with this gun. I have no crit mods on this gun.
do you have anything near you that's giving you a crit rating, like a pet or something?
Unless no, the only thing I have on me is the Helios Prime.
Helios Prime, eh?
I've been getting orange crits like a lot lately with
Remember,
this shotgun, and it's making me confused.
which shotgun?
Kareth.
Great. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, you're using... Okay, you gotta... Okay, you gotta take in factor that depending on how many pellets you're shooting, that's also your chance of crit. Like, add... Let's say you have 13 pellets, if I remember correctly. Like, your counter... It's not like all your pellets combined together, I think. I might be wrong. I might be thinking of something else. Or some other game, but... Like, each pellet is one of those damage that you're firing.
Right.
Of your whole thing. I might need to fact check that. But that's the way I think I remember. Like, I really don't remember anymore. This is terrible. But, yeah. I'm gonna... You try to maybe... I'm lagging. You wanna extract them, buddy?
If he's having trouble, we'll definitely extract.
Nah, he
I
doesn't
don't
want
want
to
to stay
extract.
here longer. I mean, if he doesn't want to, I would stay. But if it's beginning to look harder for him, I would as much.
I'm gonna... Ah, man. Shit.
Can you get that revive on him real quick? I don't want to leave this thing. I want to revive him because he's my friend, but I don't want to leave this thing unguarded either.
Nah, the Limbo should prioritize reviving out of all of us since he can go invincible. I want to find a safe place to try to find this video. You're
Shit.
talking
I
about
don't have
status.
energy.
Status is split per pellet unless you have 100 or above. What that means is if you shoot 100 pellets with 99 status, each pellet has less than 1% chance to proc status. Okay, so that's the way it works. Okay, thank you
I
for
really
clarifying
can't do
that.
anything when you win it. I couldn't do it. I could not do it by myself. But the way I have my Rhino, I have no efficiency mods on him, so energy it's taking more energy than it needs to do a move. So
Yeah.
when I have no energy, I'm basically useless to guard something. Not to mention they're doing unnecessary damage that doesn't need to be done.
Yeah, so okay, I was kind of right about the pellet thing, but damage thing I went way off. So apparently it's like a percentage-wise of the pellet, like he was saying. So if you have 100% status chance and you have 100 pellets, then it's gonna be each pellet is less than 1%. I'm speaking way too loud in the mic. Less than 1%. Yeah. So each pellet. It same goes for crit, I believe. Then probably. So pretty much that means each pellet has like a certain chance of. Wait a minute. What happens if all the pellets hit like a 100% crit? And if you have 100 pellets...
I mean, half of my damage gives me a crit shot, no matter what. Even though it's not really a crit weapon, but I get a crit shot within half of my rounds. But, like I said, not all of it becomes a crit shot, but like, 2 out of the... Like, alright, if I would say about 20 of the stuff that I'm getting, at least 20 of the damage signs I'm seeing, 10 of it is just clear gray, the normal damage structure. At least 8 to 9 is a yellow crit, and then there's only like 1 or 2 orange crits I see. Like right there was just 1. There was another one. That was a 666 orange crit. That's kind of scary, but.
Okay, I understand what you're talking about with the status thing now. Okay, so it's like, okay, I think I fully understand it. So, 100 less than, yeah, okay, I can see the mathematical equation for this now. I hope so. Thanks for clarifying that, by the way. Oh, the way the crit works on shotgun is different, though.
Oh, really? Because it's shooting more because of the pellet shot, right?
No, he means maybe by like a major difference.
Okay.
You want to extract?
Don't know why my iron skin went down, but...
Don't rely on your iron skin way too much. Remember, you're not playing an invincible character. You're playing a character that, yeah, see, that one thing keeps you alive. Okay, with crit, the way shotguns work is every pellet has this set crit chance. Therefore, even if you have 10% crit chance shotgun, 10 pellets guarantee you at least one crit. Okay. Okay.
What the fuck? What did I do to the Rhino? It's probably just Rhino Prime.
No.
Rhino himself being this trash.
No, it's not that. It's just, okay, think about it like this. You're concentrated.
Again, I don't.
There are a lot of enemies, and they're concentrated fire on you. Therefore, obviously, you're gonna receive over 5,000, 6,000 damage. Only way you would survive something like this against level 80s if you would.
I'm not used to being this high level. I don't usually take Rhino into some situation like this. This is the first time I played Rhino in like a year. I haven't really played Rhino that long. Well, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I haven't played Rhino in such a long time because I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about, but I know I just haven't played as him for like a year. I know I haven't played as him long. Because
I just want to say
the original Rhino. What's up?
Time to extract.
Oh.
Just check our life support.
Whenever I had Rhino at first, I definitely played him a lot, and I don't remember him being like that with his iron skin.
Like the first time I played Warframe, I've probably told you this, but the first time I played Warframe, I never actually went for Rhino straight away. I got the entire set, but I actually farmed Ember instead first because I just kind of wanted her specifically to be my first. Yeah.
Well, my first character, whenever I looked, I'll be honest, Kuroma. Kuroma was the character I wanted because Kuroma has, well, he's a motherfucking dragon for one, and for two, he was an all-around, looked like a really awesome character, and I wanted to use him, but I couldn't because he was a character that he had to do a quest for, even though I still bought him because, you know, fuck that quest.
Okay, so that's why it's easier to see orange crit with a shotgun. Okay, so if you have like 40% crit chance with 10 pellets, you have a very good chance of proceeding a critical hit. So like what he's saying is, if you have like a decent or high enough crit rate on your shotgun, you'll guarantee to see a crit rate on that shotgun more often.
Is that why the Tigers is so powerful?
Maybe yes and no. Probably yes.
That upsets me. Because I like the Tigers, but at the same time, I love the Koreans.
Focus on status and boost everything. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I kind of agree. But sometimes I wonder what happens when I put too many crits.
Right now, my critical chance is only 30%.
30%. How many pellets are you shooting from one shot? It should say.
I don't know I don't know where to look for that one.
Ah, shit. I might have to just look
There's
in.
there's like far off, noise, status, trigger,
Does
accuracy.
it does not put in pellets, does it? Let me see. Pellets,
No.
pellets, 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 pellets. Fuck. Doesn't say pellets here. What
Does it say
shotgun?
pellets for Tigris?
Nah, it doesn't say pellets for tigers. No pellets. Fucking pellets. Okay, tell me what the name of the shotgun is. Also, the Tiger's Prime with 100%
Great.
status chance, a default crit chance, 2 shots, level 155 heavy gunners. Yeah, I know with experience, believe me. It's beautiful. Though you should
I
not,
need to.
you should never rely on the Tiger's Prime. From my experience, it has killed me way too many times with some frames. What'd you say the name of the shotgun was?
Corinth.
Q? Q something or K something?
C.
Oh,
I
C.
got you.
See. As you can see, it's Q, convex,
Look.
Corinth. Oh, the one with the grenade launcher.
Yes.
Yeah, that has a 30% critical chance. Yeah, like,
I didn't really notice that, and I don't have any. As I said before, I have a zero crit mods on it because I built it for duration.
yeah, I built this weapon. I loved it. Like, this is an amazing weapon, in my opinion. I really like it because though it separates the status and the crit, it's a fun weapon to use, and I can see what you're talking about the crit because I know that feeling of the crit. What was the name of that? Wasn't there a new shotgun coming to Warframe? Wait, has it come to Warframe? Was this the new shotgun? What was it? 30% crit chance on a shotgun is very high for a shotgun, and because of the mechanics with the
Oh,
pellets and the shotgun, you really don't need to crit mods. Yeah, I know,
my dude, but listen.
but
Forget your character that the person you're talking to. But right now, I put the Prime Ravage real quick just to see what it would do, and it brings up my critical multiplier from 2.8 to 5.0. That's a lot
no,
of
he
damage.
was talking about crit chance, not crit damage. Like you can add
Ah,
crit damage onto that. That's just a smarter thing to do.
I thought you said
I miss
that
you.
damage because I
I
can't English worth a damn.
I miss Tonker so badly. Why did they have to change it? It was such a fun weapon to use. Grenade jumping. I didn't use it for majority of critical well, I did abuse the critical chance in it. Especially when I got my hands on Argon Scope. Though, okay, explain for me this. Argon Scope, you can put it on a flamethrower and a fucking grenade launcher, though it procs like almost every time if you're far enough. But if you're way too close and you're aiming at their head, it doesn't proc at all. Like that's that's a
Right.
spicy stupid. Like I mean, like sure it helps. It's overpowered, but the golden days of Tonker. Yeah, it was my most used weapon for the longest weapon. Come on,
I enjoyed the weapon too,
like
and I used it whenever I was like kind of trying to get into Warframe.
oh
Like
man,
I got in the blueprint and I crafted it, and I was like, dude, this gun's so much awesome. I even used it on PvP. It was so broken.
oh my god, PvP was broken as hell. Uh, longest time. Stupid autocorrect.
However,
Yeah, yeah. I
I should.
understand the pain.
I'm gonna give you this only because I want to test both of these builds. I want to do a build test with Prime Ravage, but I also want to do a build test with ammo stock.
Ammo stock. Wait, ammo stock?
Ammo
Wait.
stock increases ammo captivity. So
God.
like I have more bullets to fire.
Oh my god, that reminds me of my ridiculous build for
Oops.
what gun was it? The Superior Vandal. I wonder if I deleted the build or not. It was hilarious. Let me see. What was it? Configuration B? No, this is me trying this thing. This this here. Oh my god. This is a ugly, ugly build.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, you're not watching the stream. Okay, let me just tell you this. Where's the fire rate name? The fire rate is 28.75. Okay?
Okay.
It has one punch through the weapon
Uh-huh.
itself. Uh, but that's not where the ugly sits into. This weapon shoots projectiles super fast. Well, not actually super fast, but I believe I put projectile speed on it. Or wait, no, wait, this isn't. Is this the build? Okay, I used to. No, I turned into a damage. Okay, I can still change it, but I made it super, super, super fucking fast. Like this was on a speed of light. Though it did zero damage, it was terrible as damage wise. It was hilarious because I crashed a fucking game. I crashed my game with this.
Shit. Whew.
Yeah, comas. Wait, let me see. Is that the is that the gun with the weird barrel on top of it or whatnot? Let me see.
Wait, what is
K
it, Co?
K K K K. The Coca-Cola gun. You're confused now.
I
Uh,
am because
yeah, this is coma. Let me see. Critical chance status. Oh, this one.
I love
You.
this gun, the Co.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see why the Rivens can be expensive, but okay. If you love the Supra Vandal, let me just create a new build here. Let me just try to recreate this broken ass build that is you'll believe me, you'll think this is pure disgusting that someone is doing this to this gun if you really really love it. Let me find the speed trigger. I need to put shit. Is this the one? Yeah. Ah, is it a god roll Riven or is it like a low tier but still good budget Riven? Okay, velocity, spring load. Oh god, this brings memory of the. Oh my god, this does break a server. Why did I create this? Why? Like that's not
If you break
like
my game, I'm gonna be really pissed off at you.
no. That's not the only thing. I before not only did I break the server with this gun, I crashed like the second time I used this gun.
Uh-huh.
CCCD multi minus zoom. Wait, is it minus zoom or plus zoom? Like, I mean, multi shot is good. Critical chance is good. Was critical damage is really good. I would say it's. I would say that's a really, really, really good because multi puts on status if I'm correct. So that's a really good mod. I mean, mod. Yeah, Riven mod. Ugh, words. Okay, let's see now. So Orion, do you want me to show? Do you want me to take you to a simulacrum and show you this ridiculously bullshit?
Bill? Sure.
Well, it's not really. It's not really like good. It's more of less like shit that exists. I mean, I have the thing I do with these types of weapons. I have fun with them, and I just try to make them as overpowered as I can. Oh, so you just got lucky with an update. That must feel. That's nice. You can hear the envy in my voice. That's nice. I exact look when I heard about Rivens and the like Tonker, I still want the Tonker back. God damn it! Why they have to betray me like this? The Tonker was not overpowered. It was medium at least. It was beautiful. I want the Tonker back. Oh man. like I'm actually like really close to building the Tonker again, just even though it damages me, just to because it still has a good critical chance in my opinion. It still has good damage overall, but it's like you get too close,
Right.
your face is gone. Let's just say that. Magazine. Oh, I should. Didn't I max out one magazine for this? Okay, you want me to take you to yeah the simulacrum? Shit.
I don't care, man. I mean, I wanted to go back to Cuba Fortress and try out my Necros build.
Ah, yeah, I have Kuva. I might as well re-roll some shit I don't like. Let me see, what do I have here? Tigress, multi-shot and reload speed. It's good, but not what I'm looking for. Cycle. Please give me something good. I believe in the heart of the deck. Multi-shot, toxic, weapon recoil.
I
So,
take it.
weapon recoil on a shotgun.
Yeah.
23.7, do you know how annoying that could get? Especially when I love, like, I have this obsessity of being pinpoint and accurate.
There's ways around it, friend.
I
There's ways
mean,
around it.
very, very good roll. Which one? The multi-shot and reload speed or the multi-shot toxic and weapon recoil? Wait, the recoil in shotguns are fixed. Wait, are you telling me? Fuck it, I'm taking this then. I don't care if that breaks my shotgun. I need to test that now. Ugh, what should I try to fix here? Tibran, Canal. I need to build the canal to truly test this Riven. Burstin. Okay, this is a sucky. So plus recoil won't do anything other than boost the other stats. Huh. That's a new thing. Did not know that. God roll, please. I don't use the Burstin that much, but please. That's terrible.
If you don't want it, I'll fucking take it.
No, I use. Okay, so technically I use all my weapons, but not really. Like I don't use all of them all the
Storm.
time.
I hate this game with a passion.
Oh my god, this is an interesting role for a weapon that's a burst that not even gonna not
Dude, look. Alright, listen. This is what he gives me. He decides to give me a damage to Corpus plus 30%, plus 32.9% damage to infestation, plus 64, can you guess it, channeling efficiency, you piece of shit, and minus 67.6 finisher damage. That's what it just rolled it into. But the other one gives me 68.8 finisher damage, plus 42 electricity, and plus 52.3 status duration.
But don't you love that?
I would have loved it if it didn't give me a fucking. I would have taken this mod if it didn't give me a stupid channeling thing. I
Okay.
hate channeling.
Okay, Orion. Blow a dice for me. I'm re-rolling my Soma Riven.
No. No.
I'm just to see what I get. Just to see what I get. I'm not gonna. If I
I'll cross my fingers for you, friend. I'm crossing my
I'm
fingers
hoping
for you.
I'm hoping for crit damage, crit chance,
I'm hoping for crit damage.
and I'm hoping for multi-shot here and no negatives. Please, RNG Excalibur Prime, give me what I want. God fuck you, damn it! It gave me minus critical chance. I'm not keeping that. Fuck you. RNG fucking Excalibur, Jesus Prime. No.
You at least gotten your critical damage.
Minus 37. I get cold damage, which was the only good thing I saw. No, thank you. Like it gave me like damage to specific faction. I like it, but I don't like it.
Hang on, viewer.
By the way, you want a negative on your Rivens always.
Hello.
Well, kinda.
Hello, Jade.
Like for
And
instance,
hello,
this
Seth.
one here. This one here allows me occasionally to actually shoot 3 arrows for some odd reason when I have another multi-shot on, and the weapon recoil doesn't do jack shit to the bow.
This is
Stats
a
boost
trash
the
quote
Keither
unquote.
stats. Yeah, kinda.
Eric, this is a trash quote unquote God Riven because it
Mm.
has +3 minus a negative.
Oh man. Teb Tebron. I still need to get the prime, but the added zoom and the recoil might be the breaking edge for me. I know Chris gave me this, but like if the zoom and the recoil is bad, ah man. I mean,
Chris won't join our party, so
it's okay. Okay,
here, actually try to re-invite him. Try to re-invite him. See if we can drag his ass on here.
out of curiosity, I'm gonna see what I can get for the canal, though I don't have the weapon.
Yes, long time no see, Jade. How are you?
Okay, let's see. Roll me a good dead. Ah,
You know what?
oh,
I'll
okay,
give
okay,
this.
dude, do one thing for me.
What?
Check on the codex for Canal. It's a pistol, the sniper pistol that came with Haro. Check it for me. Tell me the critical chance on it, and tell me the status chance. Just want to know.
Alright, well, I'm taking this shit channeling. Give me a second. It
You,
takes me time to get there and back.
okay, because
You
this
kind of just asked me to do something without really giving me a choice. So,
look.
I'm looking for it right now. Just give me a second. Okay. Um,
Nah, fair enough.
wait. You want me to tell you the critical chance and critical markiplier? Markiplier?
Multiplier
Multiplier?
and status chance. Yes, please.
All right. Crit chance is 20. Multiplier is 1.5 x, and status chance is 5.0.
Fuck. Let's just say I got an interesting Riven. 121 critical chance, 104.9 multi-shot, and 39% magazine capacity.
I'll take it.
Uh,
If you don't want that ribbon, I will craft this weapon again and take that ribbon off your hands.
Hey, hey. Yeah, I know the Canelo is a crit weapon all the way, but the multi-shot adds a little bit to his status, and I was just curious. But hey, hey,
Huh.
hey, hey there, Buttercup. I want to try this weapon, but I'll allow you to test run it out, trusting that you can give me. Yeah, it's Haru's signature weapon. Actually, for a reason. Wait a minute. Would it be no status chance, no radiation? Not good against Eidolon. Fuck. That's a very nice roll. Yeah, it is. I'm just kind of thinking. Okay. Okay. Why? Here's my question. Why can't you like gift like not necessarily gift someone a ribbon, but
I am doing absolutely fine,
more or
and I am
less
playing with
allow
a brand
someone
new
like
character.
test run a ribbon. Like for instance, like maybe you would allow them to test run through this one mission. They wouldn't get the resource or in the simulacrum. Like they wouldn't get the resources or any XP they would get. They would just get to experience the ribbon and say like, yeah, I want it or no, I don't want it. Like, why is that not a thing or a feature? Like for instance, you can test run a car to see if like there's something wrong or you
Like
don't
in a
like
game,
about
you
it.
can test run your friend's car to see. Like in GTA, you can test run other people's cars just to see if you like them.
For instance, but why can't you do the same thing in Warframe, like test run a Riven in like a simulacrum before you do the final trade? For instance, this Riven looks amazing, but has a slight problem, and you don't know how that's gonna affect your build, so you test run it. If you trust the person, you can just trade. I just run Rivens for my friends. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just talking about like in a trader perspective. You're trading with a different type of person. You have no idea who he is. Though you shouldn't trade a Riven with someone you don't know completely who is, but if the stat looks good enough, I guess you could. But like, you don't know about the negative. Like, if you're playing me, I wouldn't be like questioning the negative stats, seeing as I don't know that much about negative boosting. But then again, like, wouldn't it be kind of nice though if you could test run Rivens and, for instance, like your, yeah. And plus, it's the slots you also gotta think about. I only have 5 more slots. Fuck. Okay, I wonder how this is gonna work on my
Oh,
shop.
I just realized this ribbon's not really that good
For
for
what?
talons.
For Callanth? There's a nine extract. There's
This.
alertium, by the way. Alert.
Okay, well, listen. Run up the alertium, but it says it gives me plus 149.2 impact. If I
Hmm.
look at my stats and statuses, impact doesn't show up on there. Only cold and blast. I don't know why cold and blast is on there. That's kind of weird. But
Hmm.
it doesn't ever. It doesn't like show up at all. Like that's weird because it should. It should definitely show that impact's on there, but it's not. It shows the code on there, but that's it. And I don't understand why blast is on there if it doesn't want to give me like a blast. Hold up a second. If I put barrel deflation, I mean
Huh.
lethal tournament. I don't under
I, I
what?
I think I know what you're talking about with the damage calculator. But like in preference, when I'm doing a Riven, I go for two things: how effective it is, and how fun and messed up it can become. Like for instance, if it's like very shit Riven to begin with, and I get like an even shitter Riven, but it has like a negative recoil and a crap ton of fire rate for like I don't know, let's say the Gorgon. I'm obviously gonna pick the fucking fire rate and the negative, no, positive recoil, I guess you would say, because tell me you wouldn't want to see how fast, how fast you can charge up the gun and how hard it would be. Just my opinion. Okay, it's just yeah, Rivens, I guess. Mm, it's one shot
Someone
build.
just randomly added me.
Yeah, it happens.
A new alert has begun.
Okay, so do you want me to? Oh yeah, the night and extractor. Shit, I need to pull that up. Shit. Sorry, mate.
Nah,
Shit.
you're good. But now I gotta
Ah,
re-roll my Talon ribbon. It's not what I thought it was. It's a trash ribbon now. God damn it.
well, I guess that's a nutshell for you. Warframe in a nutshell.
Well, I mean, I got the one great ribbon I have for my throwing knives. I mean, that's better than nothing, honestly.
Okay, I completely agree with you. Fun factor, fire rate, multi-shot, punch through, and projectile speed. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. In theory, you can get any type of number on a Riven, let's say. What happens if you get a times, I don't know, out of bullshit that I'm pulling out of my ass, like a 500 multi-shot for the Ceranos, and
You're
you
asking,
and you're playing
like,
and
rare chance of a god.
yes, and you're playing Mirage. What how much like how many projectiles you're
No,
shooting per second? Would that break the game?
Eric, you don't bring this shit up. You don't bring Mirage up. You just don't. We both know that she is broken with her first ability. Therefore, leading with your theory on your projectiles, she's firing more projectiles, especially if it has extra projectiles to fire with multi-shot. You're breaking the game. I've already done that with Talons before. Nearly kind of I
No,
got pitched
but
up because of, trash characters, but
no, but still, like in theory, how fast could you kill people with that? And the wavelength of the arrows uh has about 400 multi-shot, and it usually the angstrom has like three projectiles. With my Riven, it becomes an airstrike. Oh god, you're gonna be so excited if they make a prime angstrom, aren't you? That's gonna be fun. Okay, but like
if they make a Prime Coal Star,
no, if like okay, I want to see a mod for the culture that allows you when you shoot, like if the grenades that fall off splits into another like a cluster grenade. Sorry, but I like an augment.
okay, Okay, I agree. I definitely agree, and I can
But you're
see
afraid.
something like that.
But you're afraid.
I'm definitely afraid. I've used coal stars so much before, and no, I killed myself so many times with that weapon. It's not even funny.
Oh, you think you killed yourself a lot.
I've known. Chris has told me many of his stories.
Let me just tell you this. Wait, wasn't the Night and Extractor supposed to be a rescue mission? The minutes is going down. No, okay. Okay, this is the right mission.
Alright, well, I guess this is the
There
mission.
was a glitch with the mod where you could increase the power strength by a ridiculous amount. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh god. The new Mirage thing is kind of weird. I kind of find it's kind of weird playing with Mirage when
Really?
like no, like if you use a melee weapon, you don't like you know how you feel the vibration in the controller when the character hits someone. But when the Mirage clones hit something, you don't feel the same type of vibration. It's like kind of impressive but weird on my end. So I'm like, did I really hit him? Did I really kill him? Nah, maybe.
I never really think that the melee weapons would actually do damage as the clones. I think only certain weapons do certain damage. For instance, my Kareth, if I would launch the grenade launch shot, it would do damage.
Oh my god, wait. Octavia's multi-shot thing, I forgot about that. Mirage.
I don't have Octavia, so I can't really do it for you.
Ceranos Prime, Ceranos Riven. Do enlighten me. There does exist a thing called what gravity in Eidolon that AK refers to what goes up comes back down, right? Because
I think so.
if that's the thing, I wonder how many arrows I can cover. Oh my god. I wonder. I wonder what will happen to the world once that happens. 500 plus
I'll be
90,
honest with you, Eric.
600,
Once we got in
fire,
here, I was
6.
really upsetting to see, like, corruption. I was really getting ready to fight them until I saw it was nothing but an infestation, and I was like, this is not right. This is not the Orokin Derelict. These guys should not be here. This makes things way too easily.
The name, I mean, like, if you want to, you can put in the name. I'll check it later on.
I got the same friend request.
Okay, but still, okay. Okay, I still can't stop thinking about, like, what if you get this certain type of Riven for something? Like, the thing I love about Riven, it really doesn't have, it doesn't really stop anywhere, does it now?
I can't say it right, but I can't say you're wrong.
Like the
If that makes sense.
okay, if you think about it, the possibilities of a Riven
We'll put my stream real quick.
are theoretically endless.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're gonna get out of it. That's why you're allowed to re-roll them as much as you want. I mean, I nearly re-rolled my Jack Tack Riven about almost 20 times. Like,
But here's my question. You've heard of a god? We all know there's things called god Rivens, right?
yeah.
What about there must exist? No, not must. There does exist a mod worthy of not a god, but
The
a
Living AK says, "Can I join?" Question mark.
I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe, sure. Question mark.
Your host, or my host.
Well, I'm host, yeah, but like, does it mean the party
Wait, no.
or?
I'm player one. Yeah, you're party host, but I'm player host.
Yeah.
We need to fix that. We need to fix that. Whoever's party needs to be a main host. That way we don't get mixed up on most of this.
Okay.
Then again, anyone's allowed to invite them, so. Whenever your game thing. Oh, wait. Please don't tell me you're trying to get yourself to play when you're on PC or Xbox. Because
Me?
sorry to tell you, but they don't know how to do cross-platforming, mainly because they're fucking retards. But
I mean, cross-platforming would be amazing.
it really would. Like, you realize, like, my one friend once had some of the ribbons that I have. And he said if you were able to get them onto here on Xbox, I will pay you more than enough plat for them. I'll pay the double plat for them. I was
Okay.
like, damn, I kind of wish I was able to do this.
Can I finish what I want to say about the Riven?
Yes.
Theoretically, a Riven has a random number generation. Let's say, I'm gonna take a specific weapon here. Let's say we're talking about the Tigers here. We know there's stuff called Crimson, Red crits, Orange crit, and etc. Well, what happens if you hit that legendary, one-of-a-kind build? And when I mean one of a kind, I'm talking about
So, like,
500 multi-shot, 300 critical what's it called? Critical chance, and then
critical chance.
just to add the icing on the cake, 600 critical damage, which is literally probably and is impossible to get.
So
But
you're talking not just a god roll.
I'm talking
but
about a roll.
legendary god roll.
I'm not talking about a god roll. I'm talking about the roll that killed fucking Jesus. It's Jesus himself when he got
The 1
crucified.
second one-shot Eidolon, or at least a level 100 kill the thing.
The one that can destroy a fucking solar system in Warframe. Yes, I'm talking about those types of build. I'm talking about those types of Riven. Those must exist, even though
And
there's a possibility they don't like. There's a cap system. There's an algorithm to stop that. There's always a bug which will happen. What if that bug happens to someone? What happens if people start getting those type of Riven way too often?
right, yeah, the ribbons would be taken out. I mean, keep in mind though, imagine how much time and effort, like, if you don't have the luck, because it's just the luck of the draw. It's not even anything of just getting it.
Technically, this is the same thing as a loot box theory. This is undoubtedly a loot box technically. Not maybe with real life currency or anything.
I'll answer your question. I'll tell you your comment here in a second. Just
but this
little...
works in the same way as a loot box. You open it, aka re-roll it, and you see what you get. You either get the stuff you don't want or the stuff you really want.
Right. Okay. Well, so the living AK says I'm the one who added you. So the one random that I don't know who added me, I thought it was someone just from random region chat, because that has happened before.
Way too many times.
I has been added. I don't even. I love the help region chat as much as I can. But my golly, please don't do that to me.
The Tigress one. But what about the oh my god, but still, like, imagine the possibility if one person in the entire Warframe, like, okay, let's take it to another place. It does a crap ton of damage. In theory, it will just carry you through the game forever if you just use that. But how much would that worth? Million plat? 1,000 plat? How much would it go up?
I would say about 5 to 10,000 plat. Those types of mods, if they were to exist, which they may exist, would be incredibly expensive. But people would be trying to say, "Oh no, that's only worth 500 plat." No. This is not worth 500 plat. These are like some of the most hard, well-earned mods. They require more than enough plat. How I see, you should times it basically 50 plat or whatever some number, 25 for instance. For how many times you roll it, you should times it by 3. So 25 times 3. So like, say if you put 6 rolls. So basically, oh shit, what the fuck just happened? Alright, I'm taking that off now since it wanted to do that. But say for everything's like times 3 or something like that. So 25 times 6. Imagine how much plat that would be. Because you rolled it 6 times. That's 25 times 6. And in theory, if I were to pull up the calculator, because I would know that, but I don't, so... Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Fuck it. I fucked up. Don't even listen to me. Don't even listen to me. I was thinking of something awesome, but in theory, it wasn't awesome.
So, here he says, in theory, it would be more rare than a prime chamber for being one of a kind, which would be easily doubled the price of a prime chamber. Therefore, the price of such ribbon would be around 97,000 plat, 94,000 plat. Prime chamber is currently worth 40... Shit. I didn't know prime chamber went so high. So...
It's a very... I guess because it's such a rare mod.
I swear I saw Barracuteer come with it once. Apparently I'm wrong. But okay, so... If that mod... I'm just thinking how terrified... Like, because the person that owns that... would own that mod... Technically... Not actually rule Warframe, but he will rule the battlefield. He would rule whatever happens next. Like, he could carry on anyone beyond. Like, there are only 100 prime chambers in the whole game. Huh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh my god. I just hope they won't add Riven mods to Warframe. No, that will just make my brain explode.
They already added Riven mods to Warframe.
4 Warframes. Warframes.
Oh, Warframe Rivens. Oh my gosh. I was talking about that earlier to a friend. It's like, imagine what power, what insanity you can overcome.
Dude, my mag black hole theory would be a possibility, and that's a nightmare.
Exactly. Not only that, just imagine if, like, for instance, alright, let me go to a character. Ash. For instance, Ash. Ash's, third ability, Fatal Teleport. You're allowed, now get this, the Riven allows it, they do much more damage for some reason, alright? Now, here's the thing. It also gives you a chance to teleport to another person and instant kill them. So basically, you're killing 2 to 3 people at a time. Like, there's a chance of a 5% chance that you fatal teleport someone, it would automatically fatal teleport to another person, and so on and so forth, with that 5% chance.
Okay.
So they go based around their augments, but at the same time, it's like it would get like Ash would have more defense, like more armor, that fatal teleport, and like more damage for his abilities.
Okay. So
that was my theory for that.
Here's a better theory for you.
I hate you.
Ember Prime. Forget Ember Prime. Hello, Napalm Strike.
Hello, Napalm Strike.
That's all I'm gonna say. You understand what I mean by that. Imagine this. Getting fucking 200 plus range, 300 plus damage, and then efficiency and duration on. Like, just the whole fucking package. The whole 4 package. Imagine that.
You can say goodbye to the little nerf they did to her 4th.
You could say goodbye to the fucking map. There wouldn't be a map. So, apparently, there were only 100 Prime Chambers given to the top 100 players in an event out of 1,000 of participants. And the event was a one-time deal. That's why the Prime Chamber is the most expensive mod in the game. So, was it on PC only or PS4? Because...
I've never seen it on PS4.
Oh, man. Prime Chamber. Isn't that for, like, assault rifles, I believe?
Visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for
assault rifles. Yeah, I know. But I still like
here's the thing, I I'm always on trade chat, but I've never seen a prime chamber on there.
Oh, I've seen.
Split chamber, prime
I've
split chamber.
I've seen it multiple times. Not trying to be that guy, but I've seen it like a couple 4 times on either like I've seen people saying
Oh
willing to
yeah, well
sell
you're
prime
at a different time zone.
what saying willing to sell prime chamber, but there's like I've seen a lot of people saying willing to buy prime chamber, but I've only seen 2 people post willing to sell prime chamber, and one guy was trolling. So yeah, but still, that's Riven mods are like in my opinion, Riven mods are scary, scary things.
Especially if they fall into the wrong hands, am I right?
Prime Chamber is the rarest mod in the game. You guys most definitely won't have it. Opens the mod, fucking what's it called again? Opens the mod place, shows Prime's Chamber. Imagine. Rank 16 owning a Prime Chamber. Now that'd be hilarious. Actually, I would laugh my ass. Okay,
I would unfriend you.
you wanna know something hilarious? When I was playing the game, like I wanna say about a year ago, I
The
saw
fuck my phone go?
I saw a guy on PS4 with Excalibur Prime. Though people tell me each time Excalibur Prime you cannot get him on PS4, but multiple times I've always also heard like there was a access thing like Prime Access on PS4 like for a week or something. But like here's the thing. The Excalibur Prime was a rank 2. That's
I do.
that's what baffled me so much. You have Excalibur
My team.
Prime, rank 2,
Oh,
master
there it
rank.
is.
Not talking about the rank as in Warframe rank 2. I'm talking about the master rank, the player himself.
Right.
That baffled me so much. I asked him if he bought the account. He said, "No, I just really didn't play Warframe back in the day." He said something something. He just bought it. You might have seen someone else. I'm pretty sure I saw Excalibur Prime. Like it said also on the thing Excalibur Prime and whatnot, whatnot. But I mean, something, I guess.
Right.
Why you leave an invite?
Because I think our friend fell asleep.
But I mean, I could be quoted. I could be wrong, but who knows? When you play Warframe and you get tired enough, you see stuff you want to see. So possibility. But I swear to God, that
Feel
was an
free to
Excalibur.
invite the person I just put up on. But I gotta like CAKQ. Oh god, I'm not going to remember that.
So
AK.
okay, that's possibility. Okay, third party or somewhat hacker. I would believe the hacker part. Like a Master Rank 2, Warframe is a free game. You can easily create accounts, fake emails and whatnot, PlayStation and blah 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 blah. Okay, that I would believe. That I could believe. But still, how the fuck did he hack and how did he get Excalibur Prime? Because I would love to know that.
Excalibur Prime only existed in the
PC. That's what I
PC,
thought.
didn't it?
That's what I thought though. But when I saw that, like, how? How? Like, I
You're so hurt.
yeah, because a Master Rank 2 guy has Excalibur Prime, while I was a fucking Master Rank 5? No, or was it 10? Master Rank 5 or 10, whatever. Like, of course I'm gonna get butthurt when I see the one frame I truly wish I had.
Right, and it makes sense, honestly, if you think about it.
I can tell you how it happened back then. Are you talking how it happened in PC or how people got it on
I
PS4
invite
or
you,
hacked in?
Rando.
Wait, I need to you invited him in Warframe?
I invite him in more.
Okay. View suggested players. I'm checking. I didn't. Reason maybe Chris didn't join the party is because I didn't. Uh, God damn it, Eric! You fucking piece of shit.
11,000 radiation damage with the Arcoplasmor.
It's not. It's literally not in the Warframe code. Fuck nuggets. Still would wish that was a thing.
Wouldn't it be broken though? I mean, not saying that Excalibur really.
No, Warframe. Actually, Excalibur Prime, Umbra. What I've heard and what I saw, Umbra is better than Excalibur Prime in every way. And there's nothing.
Definitely.
And there's nothing actually special about Excalibur Prime. Since he was the first Prime, apparently there was actually nothing very special to him, and except his sword and his helmet. Also, Excalibur Umbra was released on the Chinese version of Warframe instead of Excalibur Prime, and people were getting it through hacks. Oh, okay. I knew about the Umbra part, but... Okay. So, what do you want to do now?
Well, so far I like the build of this.
Okay, the thing... I was opening options and I saw Excalibur, and I swear to God, I for a second there thought it would be Prime. I really thought that the guy that joined us.
I'm going to tell you something. Excalibur will never be primed.
There is a Prime. The only thing is, I haven't gotten my hand on it. That's all. I just need to get my hands on it. DE, if there's any one of you like just casually like flicking over and back over any of the recording past in the stream or something, I would really love Excalibur Prime as a Christmas gift. Like, thank you.
As a Christmas gift.
So when they made a deal with Sony and Microsoft to release it on console in order to prevent scandals, they just didn't include Excalibur Prime or Umbra's coding. Okay. So, no chance of Excalibur Prime. Why you have to hurt my feelings like that? I was waiting for that one rare where D just says, fuck it, we're releasing Excalibur Prime again in the Axis. You have 1 day to farm him, and I would just be like...
If you have 1 day to farm him, what would you do?
I would say, and if it's a school day, I would say... yeah, I've got crippling depression, cancer, and type 1 and 2 diabetes for today. I won't be able to come.
Oh, that hurts my feelings too.
Oh, man. Not to say that that's a bad thing, because... Is it? I'm just kidding. Okay. I should stop.
Oh.
But, come on. If you were, let's say what's your favorite frame? Mag Prime? Let's say Mag is your favorite, and Mag Prime was like a one-time thing for rest of your life, like just 1 day you could farm her. You have just 1 day. Would you?
I would do my best to, yeah. I would, and plus I have no school, and I'm not working right now, so...
Holy shit, it's Kate. I understand it was autocorrect, but I kinda love that. I kinda love how that came. What do you mean by like the stream? How it the latency?
I feel like doing some void missions. I need to farm some of that anyway, so. There he is, scrub.
Sorry, my dude. My body hurts.
Stop fighting your girlfriend.
No. I've got 42 hours this week.
Okay, I'm back.
That's good. You wanna join us on Warframe?
It's 4 a.m. in Brazil. Wait, are you that same guy from yesterday that was not really trash talking me or trash talking or trying to put me down and then said for and
Sorry
then
to bust your snowflakes.
yeah, the snowflakes, dude. I'm just gonna call you snowflakes, dude. Now.
What's your viewer's name?
Sake you noob.
I think so.
Ah, god damn it.
I'm
He's
gonna
coming
have
here
to
personal.
check out your stream. I
He's
gotta check your stream. Hang on.
yes, I'm that. Oh yeah, he's that guy. God damn it, he's here back to personally attack me. God damn it. Okay.
ISIS.
Okay. No. Shit.
Chris.
Your fault for click. Oh my
What?
god, are you telling me you did not know who I was?
got
You just
something to
randomly
show
clicked on me? Get double clickbait.
And I
Holy
wanna
shit.
hear your,
I brought this on to myself.
opinion
God
on
fucking damn it.
how I did 'em.
I swear to God. Well, it's not your fault technically because I'm located at Iceland and you're in Brazil. That's quite a distance. Everything's far away from me though.
Wow, happy baby.
Okay.
Why are you lying to him? I'm an asshole.
You're
I
an
don't
asshole.
deserve
Yeah.
friends.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
Alright guys, well, are you gonna ready up for this void fishing mission? Because I don't think Chris is joining.
Okay.
After I play a game of Siege, I'll be in.
Okay.
But
Sounds
take a
good.
look at that picture, Chris. How good did I color him?
Hey, Chris is
You're
gonna.
kind
Chris,
of a main to this character, so I want to know how good you color him.
Chris,
I mean,
Chris,
how good I color that.
Yeah.
I actually did know you were the guy from yesterday until you mentioned it. I just clicked on your stream. Very effective.
I
Yes,
can't hear
thank
you,
you.
Ben.
I kind of, yeah, it's kind of efficient clickbait. I can't
I don't
disagree
know,
there.
ask Orion.
Ask me what?
Does Seth's dad knows that his mom has a boyfriend?
Nope.
Yeah,
No.
I'm sorry for baiting you all the way here, but
So he thinks they're still together right now.
I guess. I mean, he's never really at the house, so he's probably doing the same thing to her as well.
That's a grade A affair. Both sides right there.
oh man,
He doesn't know, and he's probably off doing the same goddamn thing. He's barely home.
Eric, I'm going to show you what my Haro looks like. You've got to give me your honest
You
opinion.
better get the Grax skin.
it's nice to
Better.
meet you too.
I don't have.
I would
don't
like
have
the stream, by the
time to
way.
do so, but you didn't even comment on what I sent you the picture.
I haven't been in Orion. I'm mid siege match right now. Like when I say mid, I'm attacking.
Doesn't look that bad. Just saying my personal opinion. I would change the light tint of the blue into something else a little bit darker. God, yes, I shall. God damn it! I was gonna accept that weapon. Fuck you. What is this? An excavation? Simple
Yep.
enough.
Excavation. We have a MR5 gross.
MR5. A learner. He's learning.
I forgot why I stopped playing excavations with players.
Because they want to start them all at once.
Yep.
Or swap the orange.
Because they trash.
You talking about the color on Orion's thing? I think, did you have orange on your Harrow? I only noticed red, black, and blue, and then the pink as an energy color.
I don't remember putting orange on them.
Yeah, I think you mean the red. If you're actually colorblind,
I mean, it looks
there's
like
a possible.
orange. It may be orange. I just kind of put the brightest little color I saw.
Okay, so it
I
might
like
be
it
orange.
all
Never mind
black
about the
with that,
colorblind thing.
because
Not bad. Not bad.
I'm a bit tired enough to be
Although-
I like it
colorblind.
myself.
We do
Roger
need to
that.
get an armor set for him.
Roger that.
Next
Okay.
time Barrow's back, check the armor sets. Or check his now, because his set, and that set's pretty good. It's the one I
It's
use.
just trash fire thing, so he doesn't really have anything. I
Who?
might actually have to go up there and see if I need to get any of those fire mods, because I'm missing some fire mods on some of my stuff.
I'm missing fire mods on my pistol.
Yes, he
I still need to buy those. Ah, shit.
So what does my abilities do?
Oh,
Yeah.
as Haro? Let me see.
Okay,
Sacrifice.
Orion, little
Uh,
hint. His first ability gives him overshield. Every use and every enemy hit, it gives him overshield.
Okay.
I kind of love. I've not played Haro to be exact, but the way that Chris has played and I played with Chris a lot when he played Haro, it's actually very fun. Like the way Haro looks like a very fun frame to use.
He
Looks,
is. I like him as a support frame because he kind of is one.
isn't he more of a support
Heavily
though?
support. He. Okay. You remember the Vertusio off of Dragon Age, Eric, the guitarist that I used to play?
Uh-huh.
That gives buffs and debuffs. That's basically Haro.
Okay.
His playstyle is basically Haro in a nutshell. His third, if you build it with range and efficiency, you can get it on his augment. You can get massive energy back. His fourth, when I was using his augment lasting covenant, I could keep it at 81 seconds for a whole survival with me and Dar.
Okay. Chris, can I just tell you something?
At
That's
200% crit each headshot.
yeah. Wait, 200 crit? Oh shit, that's Argon scope.
200%
Oh shit,
plus crit, Eric.
that's nice.
Critical chance, not damage. But still, that's a lot of critical chance.
Though imagine actually adding damage as well. But I just wanted to say something. I just figured this pure irony out just now. Remember how Orion? Remember how this guy, or yeah, that was like on like call me a snowflake and whatnot because of
Yeah.
Riven thing, and now we're actually agreeing to Riven. I just want to say this is the pure irony. He's been sitting here the whole time watching the stream,
You know what I
and
can't wait for?
I've been answering, and we just realized, oh
You
man,
messed up from
Warframe, god damn it, Warframe tears people apart and brings them right back up together. That's why I love this game. Unless your name is Sammy, that's a whole different story.
We don't speak of Sammy.
Sure as hell, I love to mention that asshole.
So I don't know if I'm playing Haro right, but I'm just kind of spamming his first at the moment because that's all I got right now. As if anything he uses his first ability.
Actually, if I remember correctly, it's when you're low rank frame. Sometimes it's if you have like a kill ability, it's best to kill people with it to get more affinity.
I don't even know how he saw me.
A lot of people don't like that augments for Haro because you lose the
Yeah.
ability to
Who is
recast
the
invincibility,
That's some
but at the
bullshit.
end of the day,
Alright.
it's player's choice. It's the player's choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You don't want to play.
Yeet. What do we have here? Rubico? Why not? Sounds like a good weapon.
I already have that piece.
I don't have any piece for the Rubico, I think, except the blueprint.
Damn, if he was gonna play Fuse, I should have played Lion. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Here's the
I'm
what
probably gonna get TK'd. I'm not.
player kill.
And if you get DK'd, I'm gonna feel bad and laugh at you.
I'm just gonna that one guy that's like, I feel bad for him, but I'm still gonna laugh in your face like mad.
I do it quite a lot actually, and I feel bad that I laugh at people like that. Cause like they don't they wouldn't do anything to me, but I would just beat that one just to laugh at them.
Gee. I just
Like Karma's a bitch, laugh at him.
I'm just imagining like a guy he goes to the doctor, he's like, I met this lovely girl and whatnot, and the next day he says, so that lovely girl, gets a message. This girl loses contact from him. Gets a message from his doctor, says he has AIDS, and you're just like in the corner, like just dying out of laughter. Is that what you meant? Is that what you meant?
I kind of forgot what we were talking about. My mind just kind of like went.
Wait, you have a mind? Wait a minute.
If I didn't have a mind, how was I able to think?
Use pea soup instead of brain?
You know what? This freaking ribbon sucks.
I thought you were gonna get mad at me for a second there, just like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck your... Okay.
No, just, I can't believe I didn't notice that, oof. That it adds impact. It like even says it right there that it adds it. But it doesn't say that. Hold up.
Let me see.
If it doesn't do impact, why does it show impact damage whenever I explode them?
What the fuck?
I don't understand the fucking talents at all.
Okay, let's see here. Trying to read this comment now. Been trying to buy cheap corner ribbon for the longest time, and my friend buys 2 unrolled for 50 plat each. Corner ribbons with 100 to sell for 1k to 3k plat. Okay. You know what in gonna say it I don't care that you hurt your elbow. You know what I'm gonna say. You hurt your elbow. Yikes.
Something about hurting elbows, I'm confused.
Okay, so basically... Oh, shit. So basically what I'm reading here is...
We set him up.
Set him up? Who?
He was voting to kick him out, and they all bombarded him. He couldn't do anything. He was surrounded. I feel so bad.
Smile of it.
Oof.
It's a meme from this one video. Ah, shit. I hurt my elbow. Sounds like something I should know.
Oh, what is okay, Chris, Haro's second ability, what does it do?
Shoots rainbows out of his eyes.
It gives up shield, and if you do damage to enemies, it restores health, I believe.
Does it restore health only to him or to others?
I think it's allies too.
Do they have to be close to him, or is it like an activation ability?
Oh shit!
Right,
it's instant health. It's just an instant health gain.
Smiley
Get out
face.
of my face.
Oh man, I don't know why, but smiley faces. What?
So I played Overwatch with my boyfriend today, and knowing it enough, him and his friends were doing great. I was the trash. I died so many times, and then I pulled out Rohog, and I was actually good until my controller decided to say, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck you up," and then I had to stop playing because I couldn't play anymore. The charger wouldn't accept my controller.
Wait a minute. Okay, okay, so... Shit. Trying to answer 2 things at once. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna answer the comment here. Wait, isn't that from one TV show? Shit, what's it called again? I think I know what you're now talking about. The elbow thing. And the second, God damn it, I hate doing this fast things. Screw your controller. Go nuclear. Get nuclear batteries.
You know what? I'll just become an ember.
Weren't you talking about how your controller was out of battery? Or did I...
Yeah.
Yeah, go use nuclear powered batteries. Haven't you seen Fallout 7? Haven't you seen Fallout 76? I mean Fallout 4?
I played 76 and I played 4.
Then
I don't feel like risking my life for just to play Xbox.
But think about it. You'll never run out of energy.
Exactly. I would have to burn that energy as quick as shit, and if I don't, it's gonna go haywire, and yeah, life on planet Earth is gone.
Hey, at least you can say, I need to play video games for a living, or the world will end. Limbo Prime systems. Wait, I've already
Welcome.
built those. Fuck. I only need this.
Sell 'em.
I can barely sell them for what? 5 platinum, 3 platinum.
You can barely sell them anyway, because the trade chat on here is trash.
Well,
I'm continuing. Forget that guy down there. It's his fault that he came in here with only one.
not a.
I want to get my mag. I want my mag prime.
Fallout 4.3 is Fallout 76. Okay. I'm not gonna say no, because I can't say nothing because I haven't played the game, so I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Fallout 76. But what I'm gonna say is, I miss VATS. I want the good old VATS. We're getting mag. Stay a while. We're getting mag. Stay a while.
Well,
Tell it
I'll
to
just
random.
go do a Cougar farm.
Hey,
Cougar farming
you
it
were
is?
playing a trash make-believe game. You get the weightage. Actually, if you want, we'll just leave right after this one. I just want to see if I can get my hands on a mag prime. Your blueprint, because if so, then all it needs is neuroptics and I'll have mag prime.
Well, but I don't like the colors of it.
You know what?
It's for the Kareem.
You know what VAT stands for?
I forget. I played Fallout, all the Fallout games. From 2 to
Okay.
to 76, but
Okay,
yeah,
let's play a game. Come up with a fun acronym for VAT. Like, doesn't
Well, I
have
was
to
gonna
exactly
say-
mean something.
Vince something.
Visual assistant.
Auto
Visual
aimbot.
assistant. Visual assistance targeting system.
Is that the actual name? I was gonna be something silly. I thought we were gonna do it
I
silly.
think it's the actual name.
I was gonna say very accurate targeting system.
That could be it too, honestly. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but what the guy here says, VAT stands for make Fallout great again.
Fallout's great. If no one really likes Fallout 76, they can't enjoy a good Fallout game that has Fallout 4 graphics. Unlike ESO, that's trash, that doesn't have good graphics whatsoever.
Okay,
but then again, shush, I am speaking.
No, I have a question.
It's everyone's opinion. It's everyone's opinion on liking the game. You can't force it onto others, but you cannot judge it until you try it.
I just want to say this, that remember Fallout 4, some people gave it hate because it reminded them exactly of Skyrim. But to begin with, it comes from the same software and the same designers, basically.
It's the same
people,
company.
How can you not expect it will be... How can you not expect that systems will be similar? For instance, the crit multiplier system is technically the same, but that's because it works well. And why try to create something completely new? I don't know. You add new stuff and
I understand. I understand what you're trying to say. I really do. But at the same time, Chris, what was your question that you had for me?
Archiplasmor or Tigris Prime?
Fuck. Honestly, in all honesty, just because Tigris does more damage. Corinth. I pick Corinth over Tigris, and I pick Plasma over Tigris. That's just because I enjoyed those weapons more than a Tigris, because they actually have unique things to it instead of brute force murder.
Hey. Tigris does not have brute force. It's a very gentle... There's a very gentle skill between it. It's... Chris, you and me know this both. It's a gentle tap, hold, and release.
Every trash MR will say Tigris is better, but that's just their opinion.
Tigris is Eric's baby.
I understand that, and I enjoy the Tigris. It is a fun-ass shotgun to use.
So the
But
reason,
in my opinion, in defense, I prefer Plasmor, Phantasma, and the Karithmor because they have unique attributes compared to the Tigers just being a double barrel, basically a super shotty from Doom, which now kind of remembering about it, it does feel like a super shotty, but still, well
okay,
done.
okay. To begin with, the super shotty from Doom is my favorite weapon. Don't you dare shit talk that baby as well. And second of all, you're a bitch. I'm just kidding.
You the bitch. Oh god, that's great. I'm not even upset. That's fucking great right there, my dude.
Man. So the reason he doesn't like Fall 76, which I can understand, is because he literally pre-ordered the game. Soma Prime stock, Soma Prime stock. That's rare. That's I have the Summer. Hey, if you get no wait, never mind. I could get the whole thing if someone got the barrel, but okay, I got the whole set then. But okay, so wait, there's a new Doom coming out, isn't there? We're extracting now. There's a new Doom coming out, isn't there? I'm so hyped for it.
Doom Eternal.
Okay, here's the
I
best
was
part.
hyped for it, but Sneaky ruined it for me, so I'm not really hyped for it anymore.
I just want to say this: the Super Shotty has a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Fun.
I don't know how I feel about that, but
so apparently,
it's still.
I just want to say this. So apparently, the reason he dislikes Fallout 76. Here, I'm just gonna read them out. No NPC, trash PvP, absolutely no choice to make a build, and that's just the start. Even though it's just an MMO, unless you have people on it, it feels like a solo game where all you do is walk around with random objective. Yeah, you did not know about the grappling hook? I heard it's like gonna be a choice thing.
There is NPCs in Fallout 76. There are robot traders that you can actually communicate with to do trade systems, and if that's not really an NPC, which technically it is because it's a trade system.
No, I think what he means by NPC is more of like a variety of, and like for instance, remember how we had the Institute and we had the whatnot. He's probably mean like those type of NPCs, like that govern a story or like have like a meaning to it, because a robot is just a robot. Is someone getting butthurt about the Tigers? The Tigers is amazing, but
everyone gets butthurt about the Tigers as soon as it gets turned down. Someone's like, "Oh, I know better than you." Like, no.
Hey, I love the Tigers.
Everyone has their own certain shotgun. I just prefer the ones that have unique attributes than the one that just says point and shoot.
To begin with, you don't have to choose. Like for instance, you don't have to necessarily choose the best weapon with the best stats. That's not necessarily the best weapon. If you have, like, if for instance, like, let's take a weapon here to example, like I don't know, the Kraka. Though in my opinion, it actually is a good weapon. Sorry, the Kraka is, my opinion, is quite of a good and a reliable weapon, especially the Kraka Wraith. You just have to mod it correctly, and then you got it. Then you can get it almost at the same level as the Tigris or something. Though it's not a shotgun, still there's many shotguns to choose and many different opinions and playstyle. That's just the way people play difference on how the weapon will be effective. If you choose a weapon you dislike and moves away from your playstyle, you'll feel more uncomfortable and more uncertain when you use the weapon, and that will.
But everyone has a choice to build on how they want to. They can build, like, I don't really. A lot of people build the Tigers for more just brute force damage. Not many people can try to build it for. Well, and then again, I try to build it as just here and there because I want to customize the Tigers to see what I can put to my usage of it. And I tried using it as just mainly just a status effect shotgun. I like having an elemental effect on my weapons. That's the main reason why they're there. It's just there for elemental reasons.
Okay. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Okay, so like I said, was just surface on release. Absolutely. Okay,
What's its
so
second fire, Ryan? It can shoot
literally
through
a
walls.
trap 90% of the time because of the only viable way to. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's broken. But
Okay.
sadly, Chris, I'm not
Bro.
getting that. At my 300, I'm getting the Zenistar, and I'm taking back my Riven.
Hey, you might like this guy. You might like this guy now more. He said like overall 76. He basically didn't like 76 on the start, but in the end he said it's his opinion. He didn't say overall.
Exactly. It is his opinion, and I do not hold a grudge on him for that. It is his opinion. But however, I will hold a grudge to the one person that bought me the game and is trying to get me to hate it. If you're gonna buy it for me, I'm going to try to like it, and I do like it because it reminds me of more just Fallout 4, except with the
Guys,
multiplayer aspect
I,
and actual NPCs that kill you.
I want to say something amazing though.
They're called mobs.
I want
What's
to
up?
I'm
I
so
want to say something
keen
amazing.
today.
Listen, you know the guys that made Fallout New Vegas and the other Fallout games? Those developers are creating a whole different game. You heard about it?
No.
I have to get skins for it.
It's just like, oh my god, I can't remember what is it called. It's called something end space, end something like that. Final space, final frontier, something like that.
Yeah.
I saw it. It reminds me completely of Fallout 4, but it has like a. I'm looking at it. I've not seen a full gameplay. I just saw the trailer. It's just a trailer. I got Borderlands vibes from the humor.
You're
I'm
kidding.
going for it too
No, I'm
right
not
now,
kidding.
my
And like
dude.
you have okay, the one thing I kind of got pissed off in Borderlands was you're playing Zero and you can't just hold your sword and slash people to bits. You have to get that unlock dash thing. I kind of disappoint me.
I can understand that. I don't play Zero. I play more of the characters that are mainly
Supportive
the
based.
attention grabbers.
Like attention grabbers. Do you mean like Soldier or Maya?
Not really much of them too. I'm talking about like aggro starters, like Psycho and Gunzerker.
Fallout the Frontier. Is that what the game is called?
I don't know about you guys, but I really didn't enjoy the Fallout shelter. Once I got it, I didn't really understand what the hell I was supposed to do, and I
I
just kind
actually
of like didn't like it.
I actually like playing the Fallout Shelter for some reason. It got really addictive and fun. So, Fallout the Frontier. That could be interesting. Oh my god, imagine. Oh my god. Okay, imagine this. It's gonna be
What are you
completely.
godding about?
It,
Make up your mind. Like, stop godding and make a mind up.
me?
Yeah, you keep oh my godding.
Oh my god,
Explain.
oh my god, oh my god. No, like, Fallout the
That's an
Frontier.
Eric thing. You can't stop that.
Oh, come on. Dude,
It's
Fallout.
true. You can't stop it. It's an Eric thing.
It's an Eric thing,
When
exactly.
he gets excited about something, it's guaranteed to happen.
You should have seen, you should have been in the same party as me when I heard that Excalibur Umbra was coming, and I was talking to
I was
Chris.
the one who told you.
Yeah, yeah, and you remember how much I stuttered?
I called you to tell you.
You stuttered? You
Of-
stuttered over a character, my dude?
Dude,
Dude,
I love
Umbra is his favorite.
Excalibur.
I understand.
Excalibur.
Excalibur is his favorite Warframe.
I understand, but it's just at the same time.
Like how you gasmed when you got
Over Kuroma.
fucking over Chroma Prime and when you got Rhino Prime.
Me?
And
I
your
didn't really.
rhythm
I
when
bought
you
Rhino
gasmed
Prime.
over
I
that.
bought Rhino Prime. I didn't really get excited because I bought him only because the
No.
game didn't give me the parts that I
When
farted
you were
for.
gasming over your Riven.
Okay.
There was a game
I will agree with
released
the
a couple of
ribbons.
years ago called Fallout the Frontier. If they remake it, might be interesting. Actually, yes, it will. Yes, that will.
I never heard of Fallout the Frontier.
I mean, there's a possibility, but remember, there's always games that fly over your head that really don't make it quite well. Game reviewers Don't review games that aren't worth their time. Sure, they review the game if they want to flop a company, but seeing as no one can hate Bethesda. I mean, it's Bethesda. They're lovable. They're huggable. They have fucking killer demon zombie shotguns, blood and gore, and they have, of course, Cappy. Like, dude, who can hate that? And dragons. And a lot of.
Actually, I will say this.
You don't
One
like
of the enemies in Fallout 76 I hate only because I was misleaded and thought it was a dragon, but it turns out it's just like a fucking gargoyle. It's a scorched beast, and I was really disappointed because I thought it was a dragon, but it wasn't. And my dreams were just shattered right in front of my eyes.
It feels like a dragon, though.
Oh, Fallout Frontier was a mod. Oh, sorry. Okay, Fallout Frontier was a mod. Wait a minute. There's
When
supposed.
Eric tries to understand and says he knows stuff.
No, dude. This is called the being human. Please. I'm not human. Believe me.
I'm only messing with you, Eric. Kill. Yeah, kill Eric. Just kill. Just chill.
Chill, Bill. Chill, hail. Bow chow. I don't know.
I'll put this mod on.
Wait a minute.
I'll test this mod out.
Guys, you know there's a mod on Fallout 4 that's called what? Fallout Miami or whatever? It basically rewrites the whole fucking game. I don't know when it's supposed to...
Oh, wait a minute. Is it on PS4 or Xbox One? Because all the cool-ass mods are on Xbox One.
I think it's supposed to be everywhere. Like, it rewrites the entire fucking... Like, I'm talking about the game. The weapons, I heard there will be flashbangs, there will be oranges that you can throw. Actually, fucking oranges. I went on their forums and whatnot. And, yeah. And it's supposed to happen in, like, Miami. I don't know if it's gonna be on a creator club or it's, like, a fan-made mod. But when I saw and, like, heard the trailer...
sound like fun.
It was, like, it just completed... It took Fallout 4 and turned it into Fallout 5. Just my opinion.
I could stop him right here.
Got fairly popular in the day. Huh. Didn't have a chance then, maybe, to play it. Maybe check on that later. PC time. No, but in my opinion, I really need to stop playing set games like Fallout and Skyrim type games, because especially Warframe, because I get sucked into them way too easily. They're too fun and addictive.
It's because they're time-consuming fun. You know how many hours I have in Borderlands?
Oh, believe me, I have right now in Fallout 4. I have like about, let me try to count. 24. No, I have 35 hours in the game, and I'm rank 50 something. And I've not started on finding Sean the quest. I've only killed Kellogg, that's all. That's actually, yeah, that's the only part. I've only killed Kellogg. That's how much, like, I love the story. I've played the story before, but like on my first playthrough on PC, I've not touched the main quest because I've all the other DLCs, which in my opinion, holy shit, they're amazing. Like, you have, fuck's sake.
Well, you are an MR22, so it doesn't surprise me.
Ah, man.
Oh man,
I'm about to have 1,000 hours on this game. Like after a year, after 1 year or more, I'll have 1,000 hours on this game. Am I the only?
Okay, that ability, his third is weird.
Every time I hear people talking about Fallout 4 and mention Kellogg, I always get weirded out because Kellogg is a cereal brand in Brazil. I did not know that. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Kellogg's cornflakes. Are you talking about that?
Huh? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're talking about Kellogg cornflakes, aren't you? I think I know what you're talking about. You know what Kellogg Orion, you know what Kellogg cornflakes are.
I just realized that this is a void mission.
Well, you better avoid that next time. Bum,
It's
bum,
really
bum,
just a
bum, 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 bum.
pointless spy mission. Or rescue, sorry.
So, I might hit up Dar, force him to get on, and tell him to invite me to Orokin Death Squads.
Orokin Death Squads, you intrigued me on the
Yeah.
death part.
ODS. ODS's dojo. I want to see what he's been building lately. And I want to talk to Uni.
Ah man, I love how I love that the fact that the rando in this game just like casually mentioned. I just started to get into this game. I love that.
Oh, that's so disgustingly slow.
Is Uni
Whoa,
even
Jesus
on?
Christ.
Oh.
Pump the hate brakes a little bit.
No, you don't understand what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, imagine Kellogg being the sponsor of Kellogg cornflakes instead now.
No, Uni isn't on. That's sad. My question is, why the fuck are you gonna bring an Oberon to a fucking spy mission? What is wrong with you, my dude?
He uses radiation to make everybody be super sneaky.
Dude, there's no need to bring an Oberon to a goddamn spy.
Actually, wouldn't Oberon do the opposite of being sneaky?
When everyone has 10, I can't. Oh, okay, never mind, I lied. Let's go.
What you gonna
God, I
say?
love my new Tigers build.
Ah, apparently I got a super good build on I mean a Riven for Tigress, but okay, Chris, I re-rolled the Soma Riven, not actually kept the reroll, but like I just wanted to see what I would get. You want to know what I got? Like I asked for critical chance and crit damage. Guess what I got?
What you asked for?
No, I got the opposite of what I asked for.
It gave you all stat. Are you telling me it gave you all stat?
Worst, it gave me a specific damage to one faction. 43%
Oh god.
cold, 43%
That's
cold,
why I love this gun.
and then minus 37 critical chance.
Oh, I forgot my Vara has no health.
I usually do spy with my Rhino. Am I doing this right? Using Rhino in spy
I've done
missions.
spy with Rhino. It's not that hard.
No,
Although I wish this game
but-
would take realistic features. A heavy frame would get easily spotted compared to a lighter frame.
Well, if they would actually embed a noise feature, for instance, the heavier your frame is, develop like a light feet feature and a heavy feet feature. Like, for instance, these guys make more
They
noise
won't.
when
It
they're
would piss
jumping.
so many people off that uses certain frames for that.
Yeah,
It
but
would piss a lot of people off.
yeah, true. But that's the thing. That's why I used Limbo for Corpus spy mission, preferably. Like, he can phase through lasers, but also that not actually fun fact. Excalibur's first ability can also phase through any type of lasers without taking damage. Really? You got some prime blueprints you could spare? Guys, why people do this? Got plat. Oh my god, don't feed it. God damn it.
Hey, if he's willing to pay the plat, I'm willing to pay the parts. I'm willing to give him the parts if he's willing to pay the plat.
God damn it.
Don't feed the Eric.
No, he's not feeding me. There's a master rank
Feeding
5.
a random.
There's a master rank 5 here that's asking if someone could give him free what you may call prime blueprints. I actually preferably I hate beggars. It's a different when somebody just asks me like personally, not through chat. Like if I offer or like someone that I know asks me casually like, "Hey, can you help me, or do you have this? I'll give him. But when just someone random just like, hey, I'm new to this game. I don't want to put in the work and effort. Can someone give me this so I can be really overpowered and then stop playing the game? That's what I see. That got very fucking deep. Or personal, whatever.
That's what Sammy did.
Yeah, basically. Oh man, muzzle flash, muzzle flash. Oh yeah, Chris, you love playing Meza. I got.
I have her.
Yeah, no, here, you can't help a brother out, lol. Let me see what I'm gonna be. This guy, Ash Prime set. Ash Prime. Ash Prime set here. Okay, this is a dig move. I'm just gonna see what he's gonna say. Ah shit.
Actually, no, I can't because you can't seem to put in the parse paper. You can't, and you can't spell you correctly. So no, you're not going. I'm not gonna help you, sir.
You don't know how to spell you correctly. God damn you.
So it's so frustrating. I don't know why it frustrates me when people put phrases for certain words. Like if you're saying "by the way," BTW, I don't mind because it's an easier way to say it. Or I don't know, or like an IDK. Like I understand for those things, but for one solid word, are you that lazy? Like I see people on Facebook. Not even gonna lie, on Facebook, because I have like a shit ton of friends, sadly.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm just looking for someone who can give a new player some stuff. Okay. No. God damn it. I want to really 1v1 this guy. I want to really 1v1 this guy to show him that he's not worthy of the primes. I'm just gonna quickly ask him. No, farm your own stuff. You mad? Yes, I am actually mad. I hate these types of players. I come across them for so. Go look for some end game players. No plat, no give. No, like the thing is, I hate when I go into a random and then they're like, they see your hour, they see what you have, and they're like, hey, do you have any spare stuff you're willing to give us? Like, oh my god, you're so good at this
Like
game.
if you have spare things, I will pay for it. And if I can't pay for it at the time, I will like trade something for it.
Yes, like a Sentinel mod that I don't need.
For instance, my Zenistar, once I get that back, I guarantee you're going to quit the game, kid.
Yeah, this is the type of players that won't last long.
I don't know, he made up the Mastery 5 with a Trinity Prime that he had to use the
Twitch
Prime shit.
I meant, why you mad to your friend that dislikes aberrations with my profile? I'm used to instantly ignoring people that beg to key to me. Okay. Yeah, no.
Nah, man, I'm in it for the long run.
Got that trendy for free, huh? Jesus Christ. No, the thing is, it's not that I dislike them. It's just that, okay, it's when they private message me. That's the annoying part.
You've had so okay. No, alright, listen to this. Alright, I will have my great days of Warframe. Whenever I actually was able to supply myself with plat and all that, like I wouldn't mind giving someone if they come by and they needed the plat because they wanted to buy something and they were actually like 1 or 2 plat short, or if not even just that, just like 5 plat short, I would give it to them because if I'm not needing it, I'm not gonna need it. But like whenever I'm tight on it and I need it for like certain things for like my own stuff, and you're gonna come up and beg me for it, you can just leave. because I have to use it for my stuff. Like right now, I got 12 plat. If I really wanted to, I can just purchase a weapon slot and I'll be fine. But at the same time, if I save it, why does he have the long nose shit? Like that looks so weird. Like,
You know what
I
else
don't
looks
know.
weird?
You?
Ash Prime's fucking dumbass chin piece.
I went bankrupt before for giving free stuff to people like you. I'm not going through that again. About to get Oberon Prime. I just need the systems. Oh,
I'm gonna ask the same
oh,
thing.
I got those. God damn it, I can't spell.
Got the plat?
Got. Oh, I got those systems. I actually wonder if I do have the systems now that I think about it. Oh man. Oh shit.
I
This
ain't having a good day.
beep 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 beep. No, well I have technically. Wait, what he's saying? Overrun just need the systems. Goddamn. Well, I have the relics. Not for you, Slendy. Lol. Mm, goddamn. What's it? You probably don't want them. You. I'm just gonna say that. You. Okay, this is you. Oh man. You probably don't want to. I ain't having a good day. Otherwise, I give you, but you probably don't want the system. Yeah.
You gotta hold on, babe.
Why? 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 Okay, it might be a little bit too much of a dick to him, especially when I don't have the systems. Hey bro, I'm heading to bed. Good night, bro. I left a like on the stream. Okay, see ya, man. Hope you sleep well. Don't let, I don't know, the boogeyman get to you. Something.
When Eric is awkward.
When Eric hasn't slept for a lot of hours.
I got the best answer for him. Got plat.
Got flat.
I got your pizza. You've got the plat.
Got pizza and want to trade.
That's awesome. Got pizza, wanna trade? Oh my gosh.
Shit just got interesting. God damn it. Okay, I'm getting a migraine and back in the back of my head. I might actually need to get sleep.
I'm getting a migraine just from playing this game for like 3 days straight, so.
Ah, shit, man. Oh,
I
you
love
played?
this game, I really do. But there's so much of my other games that I need to start playing, otherwise I'm just gonna like delete it and then just complain. See what people complain to me about not having the game installed. Yes, I pray to this gun. Overshield cat doubled. Oh, that's cool.
Nice. Okay. What do you guys want to do now?
Place to get.
Where's a good place to get more meso relics? Let me by farming. I'm just gonna say that. By farming.
Dick. Alright, well, I'm gonna like end this stream. Yeah.
I'm definitely. I
So,
think I'm
you
gonna
wanna play
just.
some Siege, Ryan?
Well, I'm deleting the stream, really.
You wanna play some Siege with me, Ryan?
Do I want to play a game that's complete fake and trash?
Oh man, farming where?
and probably break shit, or
We'll be okay.
be completely bored out of my mind for the next few hours until I fall
Same
asleep.
places.
Just let me go take a shower real quick
Okay,
because I did some hard
let me
ass
see
work
now.
today.
Good places to
Okay,
farm
man.
miso relics. I would say what's the level cap in Mars? Wait, that was Kuva.
Actually, I just want to play 76. In all
Kuva.
honesty.
Can you be more specific? um. Ah, he's trying to make us go to a mission. Quickly, Orion. I left.
Haha.
I was gonna tell him where to get these stuff, but apparently not.
He's trying to start a mission, and it doesn't work because I pressed no.
Oh man, god damn it! I was gonna tell him actually where to get good place to get meso relics, but his loss, I guess. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna rest a little bit. Is that okay, Orion?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't care. I didn't mind only because I didn't get anyone on there.
And you didn't get anyone on the stream. I got, I think about 3 people, 4 maybe. Who knows? I'll see you later. Doesn't matter though. Well, matters kinda doesn't. It's just fun.
I want to
Fun,
play
fun game.
76 in all honesty. I don't feel like playing Siege because I don't want to
Buy me
have to start
76 and I'll play it with
bitching
you.
about video games.
Buy me 76, I'll play with you. Hey, it's a good deal. It's a good deal.
It is a good deal. It is a very good deal, but at the same time, actually, if I was able to, I really would. Because then you can play with me and Chris and we have a lot of fun.
Just letting you know, if I find a grenade launcher or a nuke launcher or what anything that uses explosive, don't expect a lot of things to stay alive and me to stay alive.
Honestly, I just don't know why everyone hates it. They need to try it before you hate it.
There's a possibility.
And I say that myself, but there's a lot of games I never really tried, but I know I hate.
Is it anything like what's it called? 7 Days to Die. I know you've played 7 Days to Die. Wait, what's that? I wonder. Camera angle. No.
Sorry, I
Camera
kind of
angle.
like blipped out.
Is it anything like 7 Days to Die?
You have a water and drink level.
You.
That made no sense. You have a food and water level, so you have to keep
Ew.
track of your character's health. You can build. There's obviously
Ew.
radiation shit everywhere. Do you want me to load up the game, start a share play, and let you play?
Nah, it's very awkward and glitchy for me each time when someone share plays. I don't like it. It kind of gives me uncomfortable feelings. Trying to actually
Don't know
understand.
how else to help you there, man. I'm trying to be nice about it. At the same time, I don't know how else to help you with
It's
this.
okay. I'll just YouTube it. Tube it.
If you want to take a look at the streams I've done with it, I
I'll
don't
believe.
really.
Dude, I always check out on your streams like occasionally for 5 seconds, and then I go out if I don't have enough time or I'm doing something else. You don't know? You never knew about that? Okay.
No, because I'm starting to give up on it.
On streaming? I just took
Just
a photo.
YouTube in general.
It's a complicated thing. It's just do it as, just imagine it as a game or something. Just have fun when you do
I
it.
have the most subscribers out of everyone except for one, and it falls back on me because then everyone's like, "Oh, you need to start streaming with me and this and that." I'm like, I don't need to start doing anything. You just need to start getting better at your content.
Oh,
Like, not everyone wants to watch someone play a game with friends all day long. That's why I try playing games by myself, which I normally do. But at the same time, I have a lot of more fun playing with friends. But the only time I ever play by myself is trying to do a horror game, and that's what I need to try to do. But like, I haven't been able to do it. Neither have I been able to actually come up with being able to do that.
Okay.
Shit. Speaking of which,
That reminds me.
did I ever upload my second video, Soma?
Okay, I'm gonna stop the broadcasting or the stream. Oh, fuck you. Not you guys. I mean, like, maybe. Oh, fuck you. Trying to get them over to your side. Fuck you. These are my fault. Fuck you. What are you, fucking communist or something? Fuck you. Fuck you.